two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got MP. Bryant is out there with Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's LeBron in the three, the small forward.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Fox. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Atlanta.
Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Here's LeBron. A three from MP. It's good from long range. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarters for Los Angeles. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Atlanta Hawks. But no one around him. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. So timeout call here. The first for Los Angeles. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure. And that one didn't happen.
Yeah, don't get like.
They came in focused and ready to play. And despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
We play just over a minute here in the first. The three from MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here's Fox. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Clock at 6. It's tipped. Sabonis against LeBron. And they'll turn it over. Could not get on the shot. 24-second violation. Lakers have gotten their first three shots to go in for him to start off this game.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Fox. Pass to Bazemore. Davis against Sabonis. Here's Monk. Sacramento again missing. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple of years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. He really made me a better coach because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Here are the Lakers. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run goal. Buries it from three-point range.
The Kings' great outside shooting really fueling this run.
So the Kings called timeout. They're first. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home team just couldn't pull out the win.
Snowball effect in that one. One thing can go wrong, then another. Really, the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Now, here's Fox. Bazemore with it. Back to Fox. Over Davis. And Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the assist.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. He really thinks his team needs this win after losing the first 2 games of the season series to this team. He wants them to stop the dribble drives and other penetrations to the hoop. He said, we've seen how tough these guys are finishing around the rim. The challenge for us is to force contested shots. And we'll see how that works out.
Thank you, David. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing, coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Now, here's Bazemore. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Westbrook against Fox. Over Westbrook. Sabonis trying to get open. Fox, no good. Los Angeles leading by 16.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high. And this led to some disappointment in the past few seasons. Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Pass to Bazemore. And here's Sabonis. Guarded by Davis. They need this. Kept alive. They shoot again. Can't get the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but you need just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Timeout called by the Kings. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers made a roster, Steve. Some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
When healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes is checked in for Sabonis. That too comes in for Murray. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Monk. And Tavian Mitchell subbed in for Fox. And here's Beverly. Back to MP. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Mitchell.
Fire real.
Down low. Here's Huerter. Good. And it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Finding makeable shots. Kevin Huerter continuing to become more efficient as a scorer.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
They'll love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Bazemore passes to Medu. Up top, Bazemore. Back to Huerter. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Beverly.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now, here's Mitchell. No points in the game yet for him. Huerter passes to Mitchell. Back to Huerter. A free ball. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. So it's the Lakers now. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And there has been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now. I can see why they're considering it.
The Kings making a switch here. Isles checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Reeves is checked in. Huerter finds Mitchell. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Holmes. And Lakers coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on LeBron James.
First team.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
He hits the second from the line. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some ability, Kevin, moving moving forward, this is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs.
And here is Mitchell after the three-pointer from MP. Now Herter, who's coming off a 13-point game against James, the three-pointer.
You need a Greek to answer back. Herter's a good guy to dial up.
Beverly in the pass to MP. Lets it go with the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Holmes against LeBron. Holmes passes to Medu. And here's Herter. On the three off target. James finds MP. Three-pointer. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Mitchell. Herter on the wing. And so it's the Los Angeles points at the end of the quarter. From the field, they're outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout.
Here they come, fans. Your 9-1.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. De'Aaron Fox out there with Mitchell, and it's Monk in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Atlanta had a huge game. He scored an incredible number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from behind the arc.
they got him again,
He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Great. How impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Here's MP. And another one falls.
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season, now closing in on second place in scoring.
And GA, with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it.
And to even come near Wilt's mark of 3,586 points from back in '63 speaks volumes for the season he's had. I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
They retain possession. Mitchell outside. Good, and it's Fox.
Instinctively, too, Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator, and that's one reason why his team is playing well. And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Good defense by MP. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The shot's good.
Assist goes to
MP's got 42 in the game.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Mitchell wide open. The three-pointer no good. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy in the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Fox dishes to Murray. with the fadeaway. Misses off the left iron.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
MP, and the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
Back to Mitchell. To stop the run. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Ooh, that's just a case of...
And he hits it again.
And fellas, he is now second all-time for points in a season.
Truly a season for the ages.
And while Wilt Chamberlain still holds the #1 spot for scoring in a season, he bumps down Wilt's second-best campaign to third place. That's not light work.
Drops in the layup for 2. Mitchell's got 6.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Pass to Monk. On the wing, Mitchell. Tries from 16. The rebound by Bryant. The Lakers with the ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
Easy.
You don't see the finger roll that much anymore, but when you do, it's always a treat.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Fox passes to Sabonis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
And he makes the first.
And with Sabonis, as his minutes have increased, so has his production. The future is bright for this young man.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Miles checked in for Murray. Ken Bazemore comes in for Monk. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Mitchell. And then for the Lakers, Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Lonnie Walker comes in for Troy Brown. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Russell Westbrook. Fox feeling it out a bit. Tipped away. A rebound by the Lakers. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. 3-pointer. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 55.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Back to Fox. And the foul call. That's his first foul. Sean Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. The Lakers shooting on the court. LeBron's checked in for Davis. Here's Lyles. Holmes trying to free himself up. Shots good by Lyles.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
MP against Bazemore. And a deep three from MP. That shot, no good.
Lo
And the
idea.
Kings going the other way. Beverly against Fox. Over Beverly. Goes back up. And what? That one goes careening off the glass. A three from MP. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got assist number 5 here tonight.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The King is an incredible passer.
And Bazemore kicks to Fox. 32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Holmes against LeBron. To halt the run. Holmes can't get it to go in. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, here's MP.
Vos
What an
el
incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Good if it goes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers able to put on a show for the ages. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. We've got Davis. Bryant is out there with LeBron James. Then it's MP. And it's Westbrook in the post. And another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer in this one.
The Lakers have yet to miss from the free throw line. 3 for 3. Kings shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Outside, Fox. There's the feed to Bazemore. The pass to Monk. Plays it up and takes it in.
That's what you get from a vet like Bazemore, making the next pass.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now, here's Monk. He's tightly guarded. The wide open look here for Fox. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
This is into Bazemore. Now Sabonis. Up top Fox. Monk kicks it to Bazemore. Over James. Bazemore misses. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. MP passes to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP has got 6 assists here tonight.
These close-range shots are Davis's bread and butter. He is a consistent scorer inside.
Sacramento moving it around. Monk with the bounce pass. Bryant against Murray. Pass to Monk to end the run. Connects from the three-point range. Monk's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second inning. And the foul call on MP.
Number 20.
Last season. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Monk, and stolen by MP. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Monk is out there with Fox, and it's Bazemore at the free throw. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Fox. And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than ever before. But, Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it.
Los Angeles.
Most of the guys can jump and balance court.
First personal foul.
In the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They need to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break. They are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
In the first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more since. Remarkable.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. Castellan. The shot missing. Excellent D that time from Jones. Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good. MP.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Number 20.
And both free throws good for MP.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
The pass to Monk. Here's Okpala. Outside, Fox. Here's Okpala. Clock is at 3. Here's Monk. They get the rebound. Len, good. Len's got his first basket.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Nunn passes to MP. Good. Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Passes it to Queta. Now Fox, defended by Nunn. Fox kicks to Monk. Here's Queta. Back to Monk. Takes the 3. Sacramento gets it back at 14. A pass to Fox. There's the triple. And Jones pulls it down.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Sacramento's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Like we know, a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. So looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
The kick out to Fox. For 3. Walker with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Got a piece of it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And MP throws it down.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Fox kicks to Monk. This is the land. It's stolen by Jones. Now, here's MP. Monk defending. MP. Good.
3.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their the entire game.
And that one drops.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus,
and I really love Fox's game, and he's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. A 3 from MP. Good, that's another bucket.
3.
He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Outside, Fox. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled into this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.